So I got another little attachment, little wire attachment here. So I'll try to use that, maybe get in there a little bit better. Kind of a really awkward, bad spot, but anyway, I'll try to do it the best we can, just for the video purposes. And then I'm going to come in here with the little razor blade that I have and try to scrape it off a little bit better here. It's kind of hard to film and get a good angle here for you guys too, and get the job done too. So anyway, I think there's probably going to be a two-part video, just so I'll show how to reassemble it and get it all put back together. Just because I think that's what you guys kind of need to know, how to put it back together as well. Now we've cleaned off both of the ports that come out of the block. We scraped those down and kind of cleaned them up so that there's no leftover gasket. Now what we want to do when we install the new pump is, I've already put the gasket on and I've glued it from behind, but what you want to do is take the two top bolts and slide those through like that. So hopefully you can see, and we're just going to line this up. Alright, I got my torque wrench set to 15 foot-pounds. Right there. Right there. Okay, now we're going to go to 33 foot-pounds. There's that. On that side. Alright, now the water pump's installed. Next thing is to hook these two hoses back up. We'll go ahead and do that now. Before we go up to the bottom hose, let's move these clamps down so that they're ready and in the positions they need to be. And you want to make sure you put these clamps, you know, forward, so that if you ever do have to service it, you can get to it. Okay, now this seems like it moves a little bit, but it's partly because there's a little WD-40 in there. So on the bottom one, it already has a little coolant in there, so we don't need to really worry about putting WD-40 in that, because it's already good to go. So we'll take our trusty pliers. Actually, that's opened up quite a bit, so I'm gonna have to get my channel locks for that. Alright, my next step, I have a grease marker that you can get at any welding supplier. And then what I've done is I wrote on the actual pulley, new on May 2012. Alright, here goes startup. We'll see how we did. Alright, that's a good sign. Everything started up, works fine. I'm going to test for leaks, do a flush, and we'll come back in a couple minutes. On this van, the 97 Astro van, we just put a new water pump in it. Now I'm going to do a flush for it. I'm going to flush out the system. I'm going to show you how to do it and what to look for. I've actually got a flush kit already installed, a Prestone flush kit. I'll show you that. And I'll show you how to look to make sure that it's all flushed out, and we'll put some fresh antifreeze in. And so here we go. Right now I have got the Dex Cool, and this is straight up antifreeze. It's not pre-diluted or anything like that. It's straight antifreeze. And so what I want to start to do is I'm going to pour this in. It's always good to turn this on its side. What I find is the best way to get it in there without it splashing. And if you see how orange this is, and if you actually start looking at this fluid here, it's still pretty white. When this orange fluid starts coming through here, where it starts to turn orange, then we'll know that we're getting coolant through the whole engine, through the heater core, through the radiator, and then it's got a good flush. And it's pretty clean. It's pretty clean right now, so I'll have to warm it up a little bit more, let that roll through there. All right, actually got a little bit dirty on this job. Wearing my white shirt, feels good to get dirty. But on this we did a water pump, and we did a coolant flush with the Dex Cool. It actually came out real nice. Took about 4 hours to do. If you actually look at what it would cost to have a shop do it, it's around $400 for this particular van. I called 3 different shops to get a price, and you could do it yourself with the I think the pump was $50, and then the antifreeze was another 15 bucks. So for 65 bucks you could do it yourself with a little bit of time. So hopefully this video helped you out. Also, we did a flush kit on this as well. Showed you how to flush out the system and make sure you got good coolant in there. We keep this maintained pretty well, so it doesn't look too bad, and the fluid, the antifreeze wasn't too bad. So anyway, hopefully you found some good use out of this video. If you did, please rate, subscribe, and comment, and post comments on what you guys would like to see. I have a lot of people that want different types of videos, and I appreciate your input. It does help me to build videos around what you guys want to see. So anyway, thanks, and we'll see you on the next video.